everyone to this call. We are so happy to welcome you here and to this Queen's soiree with all of Team Fatima. We are so happy to welcome you, and we want to share with you today on how to get the most out of the workshop with Fatima Omar. So which this workshop will start on Monday, the 7th, and we are also excited, and we really want to make sure that you get the most out of it so you can take all the knowledge and just run with it and make the best out of everything. So before we get started and share what we want you to know before the workshop starts, I just want to have everybody introduce herself, so you know a little bit about each of one of us who is behind Team Fatima. So why don't we start with Shaam? Can you please share a little bit about who you are, what you do, a little bit about your hobbies and family, please?
Hi, Janine, and thank you for that. Yes, so I'm Shaam, and I am from South Africa, and I am a community manager. And I love being a part of this community. I am a coach myself. I empower women to break free from what's holding them back. And I'm a student of the Million Stars Academy as well. And it's an amazing experience. And I'm just here to empower other women and to make sure that they get the most out of this workshop that is happening on Monday.
That is so wonderful. Thank you very much, Shaam. Thank you. So Fareha, can you also please just introduce yourself quickly and say where you're from, what you're doing in your life, what are your hobbies, and so on. Thank you.
Thank you, Janine. I'm Fareha, and I'm from Malaysia. And I'm also a student in the Million Stars Academy, and I'm a transformational coach. I'm also a mother of 3 children, and basically I'm from Pakistan, but I'm settled in Malaysia. And it's a very good experience to be part of the Million Stars Academy because I'm a coach who has been conceived and who has been raised and who has learned and educated in the Million Stars Academy. And this is what has made me a transformational coach, where I help women achieve transformational breakthroughs, inspire confidence, and positive mindset.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Fareha. Thank you. And last but not least, we also have Sija on the call, who is also community manager. So Sija, please share with us a little bit who you are, what you do, where you live. We can't hear you, Sija. Please unmute yourself. We can't hear you.
Yes, technology sometimes can be. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you. No
All right. Yeah, thanks, Janine, for pushing me there. Okay, good morning, everybody. My name is Sija, and I live in Dallas, United States. I'm originally from India and live in the United States for the last 20 years. I'm an HR professional, a human resource professional, and I'm a mom, and I also work with nonprofits. I'm a community manager. I love to impact women and children across the world. And that's my passion for life. So I'm here to all support here and help you. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Sija. And just gonna say a couple of words also about myself. I'm Janine. I live in Switzerland. I'm a mother to 4 children, that is triplets plus 1 smaller one. And I'm also obviously part of Team Fatima. I'm a Million Stars coach, and I empower women to step into their greatness with confidence so they can live their ideal life. And I'm really passionate to helping all of you having a really, really great experience in the upcoming workshop with Fatima, because so you can really have a good end to this year and start 2021 very powerfully. So now let's get into the part where we want to share with you how to get the most out of the workshop with Fatima, Omar, because we are here to support you, and we also want to make sure that from the get-go you know exactly how you can get the most out of it, because let's face it, sometimes in the past you might have attended the workshop and you just didn't get out the most of it because you didn't know what to expect, you didn't know what to do. So let's get right into this. So Shaam, I think you were wanted to speak a little bit about how the participants can manage their time in a good way. So please go ahead and share with us what is it that you want to tell everyone about this.
Yes, definitely. We want all the participants to get the most out of this workshop, to experience it like we do, like we did our first time and all the other times. So we definitely want to make sure that we cover all the bases with them, get them involved, and get them prepared for Monday. So yes, I'm so excited for Monday, and I'm excited to hear everybody's stories. You have the interaction, and the only thing there's a few things I want to say, and the first thing is, if you're going to commit to this workshop, then don't miss out on any of the 5 days, because it's going to be exciting, it's going to be jam-packed, and it's also going to follow each other, the topics that we talk about. So you don't want to miss the first or second day, because then you're going to have a gap in the understanding of what is actually happening in the group. So commit to the 5 days. It's 1 hour each day, and it's really going to be such a benefit just to be in the group, to be able to experience everything. And you want to make the most out of this free content that you're getting, because you can take this free content and you can implement it in your business if you're already starting a business started. And then my second point is, diarize the dates. Put it in your phone calendar, diarize the dates, put a reminder on there 5 or 10 minutes before the time, that you get a reminder that we are going to be starting, so that you are ready, you have everything ready there, you have your cup of tea ready, so you don't have any distractions, and so that you can get started the minute we get started. Don't miss out on any of the interesting items that we're going to be talking about. So set your alarm and, don't miss out on that. And as I said, have your workbook ready. Be sure that everything is ready for you to start exactly at 12 noon, where Fatima will take you through what it is that we're going to be doing and giving you such a lot of amazing content. And we want you to be available, and we want you to be there with undivided attention, because there is going to be a lot of things said, a lot of very, very interesting things said. And you really want to catch every single bit of nuggets that Fatima is giving you. She's giving you all of her content for free, so you can use it. So make sure that you are aware and you catch everything that she gives. And as I said before, the content follows each other. It builds up from the day before. So even if you do miss out on the live event, be sure to catch the replay before the next day's live event, because you want to be able to sort of build on from the previous day's workshop, and make sure that you have a full picture of what it is that Fatima offers, and what we are doing in the Million Stars Academy, and in the tribe as well. So lots of interesting tips, and I hope that everybody's writing this down and, setting their calendars as soon as possible with the time and with the date, so that they are available and ready to get started on Monday.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much. I think this is really, really powerful. Share what you just did, and Fatima just, if you look in the chat, she just made a little put everything together. So thank you so much for this.
My pleasure.
Fareha, so can you tell me a little bit more about what is actually a community manager? What is our role inside of the group, inside of the lunch? because I think many ladies don't have this in any other groups, and this is something which makes the tribe of spiritual entrepreneurs really, really unique.
Yes, you're right. Firstly, I want to tell you that there are 4 community managers, Janine, Shiham, Sija, and I. And we are, as community managers, we are ready and waiting to serve you at the highest level. And we are going to welcome all the members into the tribe. We're going to ask you if you need anything, and we want to know if you're struggling with anything. Suppose you're looking for the workbook. You can always ask us for the workbook. We will provide you one. If you need the downloads, free downloads, we are going to send them to you. So as a community manager, our role is to make sure that your experience in the group is as easy and as smooth as possible. Now, during the live session, we're going to tag you so that you can easily click on the notification and join the live session if you haven't already joined. Because there's going to be so much content shared in the live session, and there's so much exclusive training put together for you that we want you to get the maximum out of the experience. We are also going to tag you in the homework post because we want to hear from you and we want to see what you have to say and how much you have benefited from the workshop. And we also want you to be part of all the fabulous prizes. Besides that, if you want to speak with Fatima, we will also help you connect with her to book a call with her. So we will also help you find all the important threads in the tribe. Now, the live training and the homework post will be saved in the Unit 9, and they will be saved till the 15th of September. You can, if you have missed a session, you can rewatch, or you want to rewatch, you can watch, or if you have missed a session because life happens, you can be busy, so you can find the training in the Unit 9. However, if you cannot find a training, you can always ask us, because there have been times when members say that they cannot find a certain post, it's not visible to some members. So you can always ask us and we will provide you with a link. We are also going to collect all your questions that you share during the live sessions and all the questions that you have shared with us in the direct message, because all your concerns and all your questions are very important to us. And Fatima is going to answer all of your questions in the exclusive question and answer session as well. So as community managers, we want to ensure that you are very strongly supported in the group so that you can get the maximum out of the free trainings that are being offered in the workshop. So you feel free to contact us, and there are actually 3 ways of contacting us. Firstly, we have already sent you a welcome message. So the easiest way is to click on our names, you will see the message tab, and you will see our message is already there. If you haven't seen our message, basically our message is sitting in the message requests in the spam or the other folder. So you can either find it there. And another way of contacting us is that you can always write in the Tribe of Spiritual Entrepreneurs that who is my community manager, and we will contact you. So it's very easy. We are there to support you 24/7, and we want to make sure that you are very strongly supported and that you feel very comfortable in the group. It's your group and we're there for you.
Thank you so much, Fariha. This was wonderful, like everything you said, what we are doing. And it's just an honor also to work with you and everyone on the team and with Fatima. Thank you. So you mentioned a couple of times about the workbook. And I want to just please, Sija, if you can tell us a little bit more about the workbook and why is it so important to even have it and download it?
Sure. Thank you, Janine. I'm just going to directly go into the workbook, and that is your tool. This is what it would look like. And it has about 18 pages, 1/8, and it would take you through all the events and all the dates. Let me open some pages for you and show you what it looks like. You have exercises in it. It's kind of like a tool that you can use, like a master key to this program or to the event. And you can just write your information, and this is your tool. This is what you will have for throughout the workshop. And that is, which is what is builds up on every day. Your homework will be in this workbook. I would advise or recommend that people print it out. And if you do not want to, that's fine. You want to save trees, that's all right. You can use your computer or other technology or Word document. And this is something which you can use not only during the workshop, but even after the workshop is complete. You can use this some of the techniques, some of the tools, and come back to the tribe and listen to our videos, which would be, as Faria mentioned, would be on the Unit 9 tab in the Tribe of Spiritual Entrepreneurs website. This would be available, all the materials would be available till the 15th of September, midnight. And that would be the time that we close the curtains and make sure that all the event is done, everybody gets their documents. So please do not hibernate on that decision that we need the workbook, but we missed it out. Connect with the community managers. It's either Janine, Shaam, Faria, or me. Anybody of us or any one of us or all of us, one could be helping you, connecting with you, and making sure that you are all ready and ready to go for the workshop, for the events, and on every day. Your homeworks are very important when you are online and you're attending the event. You make sure that you have your whole concentration or your whole attention to what is going on. I do not want to let the cat out of the bag, but there would be sometimes nuggets that you can catch for yourself, and it's yours to keep. It could be way of motivating you, way of connecting with you, or way of that wherein you can just get inspired and say, you know what, I didn't think about my business like this, but this is something which I can use and carry on and expand it or improve on it. So pretty much everybody, please make sure that the workbook is there with you, because this is the foundation that we work with. And it's like coming to a school and saying that, okay, I do not know what the curriculum is, or I do not know where the books are. So that is what we are here to support you and connect with us early. And we will make sure that it is in your inbox and you can use this as a tool, and it's all yours to keep. It is something which is personal. You do not have to share it with anybody, and it is a safe space. We will not ask you anything back for what we are giving you here. So that's about it. I talked about, yeah. So, and then all this would be also, there will be a video and everything in Unit 9. That's what Fariha had mentioned. And I want to add to that, the recaps, the videos will be available to you till the 15th of September. So come one, come all, call your friends, and let's all work for each other and create a new 2021. Thank you, Janine.
Thank you so much, Sija. That was wonderful. And I just wanted to share also a little bit with you why it's actually important to attend, if possible, the live session. So Shaam already talked about how to make sure that you have the time, that you're set up in the right way. And I just wanted to share with you that it's really important, if you can make the best effort to attend live. Why? Because actually the energy when you're on live, it's much better. You know, each one is very excited, and it's just so great to have Fatima, see her speak live in action and to connect with everyone. Like sometimes the comments just flying all over the Facebook live, and it's just amazing. And then the next thing also, like Shaam also mentioned, like each day is built up on the next. So if you can catch the live session, you will make sure that you already watched it. You don't need to go and make sure that you watch the replay or whatever. So you make sure that you have that already set. And then the third thing, which is very, very exciting, is that Fatima is giving away prizes. So there will be prizes to win. I'm not gonna tell you what prizes, but this is just gonna be amazing, because Fatima is such a generous person. And yeah, you will be surprised on what she's giving away. So make sure you're live on each session, because you need to be on live if you want to win those prizes. So it's very important because she's gonna say, okay, this person won, and then what you will have to do, you will need to send a message to your community manager. So that's also one of the reasons why it's very important that you already connected before to your community manager, because if you're sitting there, you say, yay, I won a prize, and then, oh, but who is my community manager? It might get a little bit stressful on you. So make sure you know who is your community manager. So if you win a prize, which I hope for you, that you can send directly a message to your community manager. And also what I wanted to share with you is that when I first went through the first workshop with Fatima, which was in July this year, I went in with a little bit of the mindset of like, okay, this is just gonna be another workshop, it's for free. There isn't going to be so much to know about or, you know, to learn. But that was really not the truth at all. What I realized is that during her free workshop, Fatima is giving away like 3 times the value of the last paid courses I did. So it's extremely powerful, and come into the workshop with the mindset that like if you paid you know, for 3 courses and you're getting all of this inside of the workshop of Fatima. So I'm really excited to go on this journey with you, and the whole team is. And what I wanted to do now is, I know some people are not very familiar with Facebook and how things work there. So I know we were talking about Unit 9, and for sure some of you already said, but where do I find this? So I want to actually share my screen with you and just walk you through a little bit of the Facebook thing, so you can see exactly what we are talking about. So I'm going to start sharing my screen. Can you see my screen? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay,
Jenny.
thank you, Sija. Okay, so what I first wanted to share with you is actually, we were talking about that we are going to tag you. So where you are going to find this is when you are on Facebook and you click on this little bell notification. You will have here all your notification. And for example, here I just have a notification that this person tagged you in a video. And that is what we are going to do during the workshop. We're gonna tag you inside the videos, inside the posts, and you're gonna get notifications like those. So just when you know it's 12 noon and you maybe couldn't find the video straight away inside the group, you can also look at your notifications and see if it's already there, or just message your community manager to ask about it if you didn't find it. Also, another thing on how to find the video when you're waiting, you just actually come to the group of the Tribe of Spiritual Entrepreneurs, and simply you could just like refresh your page and then scroll down a little bit to actually find Fatima's video. And then the next thing I wanted to share with you is how to find our messages, because once you came into the Tribe of Spiritual Entrepreneurs, we sent you a message, and so I want to share with you how to find it. I think my internet is a little bit slow. Here we are. So when you are on your desktop, actually you will click on the Messenger tab here. And normally if you're not friends with somebody, it will end up in your others folder. So how you do this is you go to your Messenger and then you click on See All in Messenger. And once you get there, you will you will click here on these 3 icons, and you will see here message requests. And then you simply click on it and you will see all your message requests. And that's normally where our message will sit. And then you just can click on that person's name and just send us hello back or whatever. Or maybe you say, please send me the workbook, whatever it is that you need. And we will send that happily to you. If you're actually on your mobile phone, it's a little bit different. You will just go to your Messenger app and you click on your own profile picture, and then the third below says message requests, and you click on that and you will find our message sitting in there. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to share with you is about the units tab. So where do you find the units tab, where all the replays will be, and we'll also have the homework thread in there, and also the visual recap. So each day they're gonna be a couple of posts in there, and the group can get very busy. And you know, so it's good to know where are the units tab. So if you are at the top of the group, you will have here about discussion, and here are the units. So you simply can click on units. And you will already see there are different type of units. And if you never went through those videos, they are amazing too. But for our workshop, you will simply scroll down to unit number 9 to command your business like a queen. And for now, it's still empty. But starting from Monday, there will be going up the videos, the homework thread, and everything. So you will find everything in here. And you will have the chance to watch all the replays and everything till Tuesday, the 15th. And at midnight Eastern, everything will go poof and will be going away. So make sure that you don't miss out on any of those golden nuggets. Okay, so yeah, I hope that was helpful to you. Yeah, if you have any questions about it, just like you can write a comment here or send us a message, or so we can really help you and get the best out of this workshop. So yeah, I wanted to end this up. I don't know if Fatima is gonna jump on or not, but I just really wanted to ask each of one of you, maybe we missed out on something, maybe you just wanna like share again in a more compact version what you really want everyone to know so they can get the most out of the upcoming workshop. So Sija, what you wanted to share with us maybe some more about this?
So I'll just say workbook is the master key to this work event. Have fun with it and use it to your advantage. So that's all I can say.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Janine.
Thank you. Shaam, you want to add anything?
Yes, I do. I just wanted to also point out when you went on the page that, you know, they should be looking at the banner, because it sets out what Fatima will be talking about every day. So you can already see there's a guideline of what she's going to be covering for the day, so that you don't miss out on anything and you see how it's formatted. And also to remember, you know, have fun. It's going to be a fun experience. You know, they need to interact with whatever is being said. You know, I know Fatima loves it when people interact, when you give your opinion. It's a safe space. It's just women, so we're there to support each other. So if you have anything that you want to say, anything that you want to ask, don't be afraid. Feel free. Give your opinion of you know what it is that is going on, and if you agree or not. And you know, we love interaction, as I said, and as always, the community manager will always guide you in the right direction, and be there for you if you need anything, if you're not clear on anything. And like the other lady said, you know, if you want to know where to post the homework thread and, you know, be eligible for those prizes, then just feel free to ask anybody, any one of us, you know, just ask who is the community manager if you're still unclear at this stage, and send us a message, and we will make sure that this is a fun and interacting experience for you so that you can get the most out of the entire workshop.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shaam. And Fariha, do you want to add anything or, about it?
Yes, thank you, Janine. Definitely, I want to add something because I want to stress upon tagging. And there are actually 3 reasons why we tag you. Firstly, we're going to tag you during the live session because the live session are exclusive training put together especially for you. As each day builds on the next one, we want you to be part of each amazing day of the training. Now the content is exclusively put together for you by Fatima, and she's going to share great nuggets that can be very useful for your business. And we want to make sure that you are part of the lives to learn as much as you can from them. We also know that attending the live has its own kind of charm, where all the members are participating, their comments and their questions, and we really want you to have that experience. We also want you to win fabulous prizes that will be and giveaways that will be given on each day, and that is only possible when you are part of the live. Secondly, we're going to tag you in the homework post because we want you to be at the top of the game. So this is only possible when you are tagged in the homework post and you write your answers. We love reading all your answers because you know that all our members make an effort to be authentic and to be different, and that's what makes this effort and workshop worthwhile. Another reason I want to inform you, and this is a technical one, why we tag, because Facebook does not allow all the content that is shared by a group into the newsfeed. So Facebook can be exclusive, but we are not. We will make sure that no one is left out. We will make sure that you are tagged in all the live sessions, you are tagged in all the homework posts, and you are tagged in all the important posts, so that you are part of all the adventure, excitement, and the amazement that is being shared in the tribe of spiritual entrepreneurs. So the members should understand that we are there for them, we're ready to support them, and we want them to feel strong and to gain the maximum out of this experience.
Thank you so much, Fariha. Thank you. So this is wonderful. I also just wanted to share or reiterate with you about this for the prizes. It's not just only about being on live, it's really also about doing your homework. So us, the community managers, will be really looking who is participating, who is watching the live, who is commenting on the live, and who also is doing her homework, because that is really such an important part of the workshop. And we are really looking at your homework, and we see who is very excited about doing this about really having a great 2021. So we are here to support you, and we are here to really help you make the best out of this workshop. And I just want to say again, if you didn't have your workbook yet, maybe you registered for the workshop and you didn't get your workbook yet, then simply reach out to your community manager. If you don't know who is your community manager, like Fariha already said, you can just go to the tribe or just message any of us and ask, okay, who is my community manager, or any post you can say, who is my community manager, and we will reach out to you and tell you who that person is. And if you didn't register yet to the workshop, then make sure that you register so you can get your workbook. And also Fatima will be sending out emails with the link to the replays and everything, so you can really stay on top of everything. So if you didn't register, go to likeaqueenworkshop.com to register. If you can't remember the link, send us a message. And we are so excited for the upcoming workshop on Monday. We will start at 12 noon Eastern, and we really look forward to see everyone there, to interact with you and help you make 2021 a wonderful year for you all. So thank you so much for coming, and we will see you again inside of the group. Thank you so much. Bye for now.